Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we are here with episode 10 of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. In the previous episode, we joined King Ziggy as we joined the fight club that was going on in Flotsam, defeating the opponents with ease, basically. Loredo's actually there and wanted us to take a fall in the fourth round, which we didn't, which obviously pissed him off, and he sent guards after us, so we dispatched them. We checked out a few more places in the town centre before meeting up with Roach to attend said meeting with Loredo. Apparently he's in a meeting with Síle, so we can't quite do that yet, but someone basically made us an offer that there's apparently a massive stash behind this building. So Roach has taken up upon himself to act as a distraction while we go and check it out.
What do you want? Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the...
So, let's see what we do here. Gotta be all stealthy like. Sucker. Sucks to be you. Okay. Maybe they might have a pair of pants. Because Geralt has gone on too long without them. Oh. He was pissing when he was unconscious. That is not what you want to hear. Oh, brother. Okay. Check we're not missing anything. Oh, I think that's a barrel. We probably shouldn't disturb them. Oh, jump down. Jump down again. I got some herbs here. I shall take the herbs. Oh, Síle. Game saved. Okay, that's good. Fool over here. Boop. You saw nothing. Oh. Game's frozen. Oh, never mind. Don't know what happened there. Oh, well. That was close. Gotta be sneaky. What's the barrel? Again, don't want to disturb that. Is there actually anything this way? Or, oh, someone's at the barrel. Someone's been on the barrel. Ah, so this is where we dropped in. Oh, hang on, this is the area that goes down to where the fight club was, doesn't it? Okay, I'll turn that out. If that helps at all. Probably won't, but there you go. Let's see. There's a guard over there. Oh, crap, wait, a barrel. He didn't hear shit. Okay, let's get him. And oh, oh, that sounds so malicious, but it's just so funny. Is that everything? Oh, hang on. It is not quite. Okay, keeps glitching when it reaches this point. It's kind of weird. Not glitched, but you know. Is there anything that way? Because that looks like the stash that we're actually looking for here. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. Okay, now we can.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Iorverth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I want to jump down, please. Alright, we shall do that. First of all, I've got a stash that needs looting. So you will forgive me, Roach. I'll be right with you. Not sure what that sound just was there. But let's just sneak over here. Wonder what's down there. Okay, plenty of goodies. Plenty of goodies. I'm supposed to go over that way? Well, in a moment, perhaps. Oh, there's a box over there. That's annoying. Can I can't jump. Okay, guess I'm stuck in sneak mode. I want to descend, please. It's locked. Well, that's no good to anyone, is it? Come on. What are you playing at? Right, well, I guess we're done. Okay. Ah, alright.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
That wasn't too bad.
Didn't like him from the start.
Loredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Iorverth to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Síle. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Man of the Shadows. That's me.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
Alright, is he ready for us this time? Alright, Keith.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Loredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
Oh, great. Alright. Head on in.
No passage.
Alright, okay. That's fine. Oh, we got something.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Okay. Okay. Key required. That's annoying.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate. Though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here. And the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Loredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Iorverth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Loredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Iorverth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favorably at the elf who sells your wife colored kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Iorverth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. Squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Loredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Iorverth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Iorverth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go
Bullshit.
outside the walls? Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Iorverth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Okay. Well, that's something. I don't believe that, old Zoltan's been dodgy. He won't lie to us. But...
Any news for me, Witcher?
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Iorverth.
He's stubborn, it's true, but he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael have burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Longears where they belong.
Who are you? Can I speak to you? I cannot speak to you. Okay, I think we're done here. So, can we go upstairs? Oh, I don't think we can.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Alright, pal. Off I go.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Right, is Roach still here? Primal. I could just do it with the background still say that stupid thing. Alright, thank you. Okay, just get these back on. So that's plus 7, vitality plus 15, resistance to poisoning plus 13, plus 13. How the... I thought Raven's Arm was supposed to be the toughest. That was like a big thing about the last game. But apparently not. Okay. Well, this is our new toughest armor apparently. Ah, yes, this is the one. Okay. So what we're gonna do, destroy these. I think we're nearly done with the training dummy destruction things. Oh, circle of power. Okay guys, the guide seems to think if I do a loop around and come back, the training dummies respawn and I can attack them again and get an attribute called experienced. But it doesn't seem to work. I've tried everything, I can't get it to work. I've even gone back to the guardhouse and I've destroyed those dummies about 3 times and I've still not got the attribute, so I assume they have to be different dummies. You can't just go back and keep attacking the same ones, because apparently you need to destroy 10 from what I've looked up to unlock that attribute, and I can't seem to get it, so we'll just have to keep an eye out for training dummies and hope that we can get them at some point. But we want to head to Berthold Candelaria. I assume is the Dwarven blacksmith. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. No, stop it, stop it. Eventually, I'll get the right button. Can you meditate, please, like I told you to? Let's go for noon. That seems to be the best time. You're the guy. Oh.
Hey boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Okay, I apparently want to buy the jagged blade diagram from him. So we'll get that. Is there anything we can sell off to him? So apparently we don't need the Raven's armor anymore. Feel betrayed, but it is what it is. So quest items. No junk apparently. Okay. Have you got any silver ores? If you do, I can make a silver sword. You do. I'll take 2 of those if you don't mind. Yes, it's traded. No, sorry, that was the wrong option. Craft me an item. Yay! Craftsman. Okay, sweet. Can you still do the leather trousers? You can do leather trousers. Well, I need leather trousers. So, hang on. Heavy leather jacket. It's probably not going to be as good. So I think that'll do me. Thank you. Assault on monsters. Yay. Alright, let's equip that. Get some pants on you. Bleed Nora. And a silver sword. Wahey. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. So, we talked to Gozel, didn't we? He was the guy who we played dice poker with. So we want to go to the building that's to the left of the inn, which is there, so that must be this building here.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf. Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Twaller warned me you'd be catty.
Tala.
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circled Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
What's the message?
I quote him faith.
Oh, we've already done that one.
Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Okay. Probably want to head in here. There's Roach.
What's going on, Geralt?
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Squirtle.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move. Loredo wants the Squirtle gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Iorverth sounds smart at bigger fish than their commandant.
Loredo's got something going with Síle, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Squirtle. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Loredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
So long, Roach.
Come on, have a drink with us.
Okay, it's probably locked. Oh, it's not locked. Okay, cool.
Something's brewing.
Something must be brewing. So map of the Pontar Valley. Alright. Let's see. There's some swords here. A lot of commandos. Oh, there's Vess. Key required. What's the fun in that?
Trouble.
What? Watch out for Fen. He's downright daft, that one.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun. It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, Let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing. Care to try me?
Gladly. Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10 to 1 on Vess. Witcher, map on the wall. Vess, barrel! Witcher, cured hand. Vess, fish head! Witcher, oar on the wall. Geralt wins.
Hey.
There they are! Those are the shitheads who desecrated Vale Patis' statue!
Pitchforks! Which will you say, Pumpkin?
What's going on?
Nothing. We had a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Vale Patis. It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers.
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're Horsons, all of them.
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea.
Ooh. There's no need for
Drink
that.
the Horson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
You don't know shit. Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here. I have to take a walk.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep them from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate peat, we were so starved.
Those were the days.
Here's to peat, tart and nutritious.
A little bit of a piss up.
What do you say to a little competition? A keg of beer to whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
And if Geralt wins?
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. You don't make them like this anymore.
All right.
Me throat's a little dry. Pour us a drink, someone. Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure. If only there were that many elf women at the brothel. Let's begin. We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher.
Somehow, I don't think you will. Right, come on. Helpful is pressing the right stick, you know what I mean? But listen, I've got a reputation. I'm the toughest guy in Flotsam. I don't think you're going to beat me.
13 proves too weak for the Witcher. Keep practicing there, mate.
Plough off, the lot of you. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
I'll say I do.
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory.
Gentlemen, now it's Fen against the Witcher.
Alright. You ain't got nothing. Oh. 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 There you go. Hey. Idiots.
Geralt, the prize is yours.
Better be.
Serve you well.
Oh, what? Who's Owen? What's happened?
Gentlemen, to our health. Just like after the Battle of Garge.
Aye, that was a right piss up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' arses.
Versus me. Shaking it. What the bloody hell you on about, you morons? Oh, Jesus Christ, Geralt.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
I mean, this is coming out the day after Red Dead Redemption 2. 2 days in a row. You get pissed up and...
Don't remember,
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few ends.
Alright. Sure, whatever. Take it. What are you going to tell us?
There. Now talk.
Talk to the madame. She knows the details.
Oh, blimey. Okay. Do I still have my items? I do not. That's a bit annoying. God damn it. How do you do it, Geralt? Just got some new pants for you and all.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Architect at work.
Right, so I've got to go back to the brothel, which is below the inn, isn't it? So it should be down this way.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves.
Hang on, I cannot just activate the... Yeah.
Let's see here. What's a bloody witch?
Ooh. Looks like I just spawned the floors then. Right, you already know where Margot is.
Watch out for the left hook.
Right, do I? Yes, I do. Hang on, we're just having some technical difficulties. Instructed style. I know, you keep going on about it.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
They say you know what happened here yesterday.
I do, but you'd be better off not asking, darling.
Talk.
Nothing's for free, especially in a brothel.
Ugh, fine. Okay, apparently she can take 36 orans, so I'll try that.
Alright, talk.
5 of you came in, or crawled in, I should say.
I was crawling.
Indeed. One of the blue ones ordered 5 girls. I gave you the best because you showed me good coin.
What happened next?
This is the interesting bit, because instead of ploughing them like the normal soldiery, you mounted them and told them to give you a ride to the port.
Can't be.
Ask the lass in the uniform then.
Vess was here too?
Sure was. She tried to stop you, but you were too much for her.
Okay, I just noticed we got a very weird tattoo. I think we should probably get rid of that. Doesn't quite suit. Alright. Well, let's go and talk to Vess then. Hope we can get this whole situation dealt with. There we go. Alright, at least we just got to go next door. Right, where are you? Oh, there she is.
Hmm?
I talked to the madam. Is what she says true?
I tried to talk you out of it, but you insisted you'd cross the river on the whore's arses. You tried for several hours, but it just wasn't going to be.
What happened next?
You said you wanted to be one of the blue stripes and had to get yourself a tattoo.
What tattoo?
One like ours. And you got it.
Shit. Where are my things?
You left them all over the place. I gathered them in that trunk by the window.
Thanks, Vess.
Okay, let's just listen to these other options.
You end up in the blue stripe.
There's just a guy with his face in the wall there.
Well, you're a beautiful...
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
So what? I'm not a nobleman's or merchant's daughter. All right. I may have the looks, but with my background, the best I could hope for was to be a maid in some roadside inn, or to work at a brothel not unlike the local one, using my sweet lips to give blowjobs for a handful of coppers. So I'll stick to slitting elven throats, thank you.
Definitely the better choice if you look at it that way. They say you're good at it.
Right you are. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
How did you...
Why'd you...
You don't end up in a unit fighting non-humans by accident. You must have an interesting story to tell.
Why should I tell it to you of all people?
I have trust issues. I like to know who's covering my ass.
No need to worry, Witcher. I'm good at what I do.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
The man we're...
Must be. If any...
Alright, done with that. Let's grab our stuff. Where's the chest? It was down here, wasn't it? Thank God for that. Okay, if he'd have lost everything, I'd have been pissed. I'll tell you that for free. Don't need any of these. Oh, hang on. The side of Craden. So it'll be steel sword, correct? It's 10, 12, 10, 13. Very slightly better. Okay. I've been lied to. All these swords are like, oh, these are the best ones you're going to have. In the Witcher 1, they're just saying, oh yeah, it's basically nothing. Okay, I think that's everything, isn't it? Okay, I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. I'm not quite sure how long we're going on because I've got an awful lot to cut out, but okay, we don't need inventory. But hopefully it's okay. So obviously we've finished Hungover, sort of. Apparently there's a way we can get rid of that tattoo, which I'm going to do if I can. I don't know if we've got anyone new here. I haven't really met anyone new, I don't think. Wraith. I don't think that's new either. Well-balanced dagger, jagged blade, robust witch's silver sword, dancing star, dragon's dream. Is that and the other? Not really sure what's new. Again, character. I don't think. Oh, well, we didn't get the attribute. I know that for free. Got the throw one though, which is good. I think we got a couple new ones. But yeah, that does it, I think. So, next time, we are going to be speaking to Triss, who we could apparently use to get rid of this tattoo. And also, I think we're going to be moving on to actually dealing with the Carrion. Obviously, I'm just looking at mission titles here, and we are dealing with it very soon, so I hope that means we'll be dealing with that. But that's what we're going to do for today, but not before I thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Run Hyla and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below, and on screen you'll see a credit to my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can find a link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to share the video, and I'll see you guys in episode 11. Bye, guys.